How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Poppy Wolf, and welcome back to another episode of My Hero Academia. Now, for your amusement, let us talk about this, because this episode is a pretty much one and done episode. It's very much like, like I said, these I call them one shot episodes. They're like one shot in comic books, where it's just like a cool little like one and done storyline done in the aspect of like the issue, done in the issue basically. And this one was fun. I liked it. It's very much a cool episode. It's very much furthers the idea of like what it means to be a hero, and like the gravity of the situation, no pun intended. The gravity of the situation when it comes to like these local things. While Endeavor's teaching the boys to keep up and doing hero business, the girls, especially Froppy and Uraka, are learning the idea what it means to be heroes, and like the team up aspect of it, along with the missions that go into it. The girls are not forced to team up, but them and Rigoku and Edgery, they're teaming up with the Seal Boy himself, Selkie, to stop these illegal drug dealers of Trigger. Trigger is very much like the booster drug. I can only assume it's a little bit more worse, and it increases your quirk like tremendously, to the point where like I start thinking if like any hero would take this quirk, like offer one of them, I can only imagine how OP their powers could be. But I would assume the biggest drawback is the rush and everything else that goes with it. So the episode is very much a fun little like not capture the flag, but investigate, team up, capture the drugs, and call it a day. We don't really see a lot of too much out of the heroes aspect of it. Like when it comes to the girls, we do see like the professional heroes, the more veteran heroes take more of a limelight in this episode. Seeing Selkie handle everybody on the ship while taking Froppy with him as backup, along with seeing Ryoku take Nedry with her and help her, give her air support during this battle. Like there's a lot of stuff in this that's pretty good, that's pretty fun, and even like seeing everyone somewhat play a part or attempt to play a part was just automatically enjoyable. Seeing Uraka being the one who makes the ship weightless, Nedry who's able to kind of, I wouldn't say hack the ship, but she's able to blast the ship enough to where it kind of stalls, and of course Ryugeku to like Ryokyu to like hold the ship and like properly land it. Like again, this episode, there's like so much to it, but it's very much of a nice grounded story. And what I loved about the episode the most is what Selkie was talking about, why he wanted the girls to have a fun beach episode day. And his reasoning was, I love letting them have fun, letting them live life, letting them experience the beauty of like the ocean and everything of that allows them to fight that much harder now, because they're not enraged, they're more motivated to protect the very place that they've created this beautiful memory here at. And now that they have that as like the motivation to keep them going, they won't stop. They're gonna do what must be done to achieve greatness. They're gonna do what that must be done to get of course what is the name of the to get the trigger off the ocean, like out of the way. It's a very nice testament to saying, like, once you see what's beautiful about the world, you'll do anything to keep it from getting tainted. And the biggest takeaway from this episode is I would say that, like, being a hero as much as about protecting what you love and experiencing what you love, as well as protecting it. I know I went back and forth. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to word that, and I just ended up going back in circles. But you know what I mean? Like, once you appreciate something and all its beauty, you're gonna do everything in your power to protect that much more. And it's pretty evident in this episode when we see the girls just rely on each other and have faith in each other, and really, like, the stakes weren't that high in this episode, but this episode did feel like a very much of a nice, like, breath. Like, it's obviously a skippable episode. You don't need to watch this. You really don't need to see this episode, but it is just a fun little like a fun little one shot. Fills in the season. It's enjoyable, and you can leave thinking nice. A lot of fan service this episode. It's a beach girl episode, so you know all the fanboys are like, you know. But it was cute. I liked it a lot. Episode honestly was pretty decent. Nothing extravagant, nothing like that made me go, oh damn, but just enough to be like, you know what, nice. I'm happy for an episode like this. But yeah, that's gonna be it for your boy, the spirit guide yokai Poppy Wolf, saying peace out, peace and love, and I'll catch you on the next one. Adios.